The winning streak against Pakistan remains unbroken, much to the delight of Indian fans. Despite the valiant efforts of Pakistan's captain Babar Azam and the part-time cleric Mohammad Rizwan, Pakistan found themselves biting the dust, mustering just 191 runs despite an initially strong position. However, it's not just Pakistan that's mourning this loss. It's our very own Indian liberals who are howling and bawling, albeit for entirely different reasons. As if they were anticipating the match to be a litmus test for global diplomacy, they've been on the edge following every ball with bated breath. While the BCCI's efforts to extend a hand of friendship to Pakistan, including a pre-match program, albeit untelevised for reasons best known to them, raised a few, rather multiple eyebrows, it was the Khan market cartel ultimately, backed by the regionalist comrades from Madras, who ironically came to the rescue. They took it upon themselves to be the moral compass of the nation, attempting to shame the Ahmedabad crowd for daring to cheer for Bharat. In their quest to win the woke Olympics, they launched even a campaign titled Sorry Pakistan. So welcome everyone as we dissect the hilarious antics of our very own woke brigade, who seem to turn every match into a battlefield of moral high ground. For them, cricket appears isn't just a sport anymore, it's a stage for the outdated agenda. It all kicked off with a tweet from a very beloved boxer journalist Rajdeep Sardesai, Madison Square Wale. He took to the Twitter sphere to lament what he perceived as a lack of sportsmanship amongst our enthusiastic Gujju brethren. Rajdeep, in his typical fashion, whined, Ahmedabad crowd booing Babar Azam when he began speaking at the toss. Not done. Sorry to all those in the city of my birth. This is not cricket. Clearly, he wasn't impressed with the decibel levels of the support for the home team. But what was the crime? Cheering Jai Shri Ram when Mohammad Rizwan walked out of the field. Oh, the horror. But wait. It didn't stop there. Rajdeep went on to accuse the crowd of Islamophobia as he wailed aloud on X, formerly Twitter, afternoon musing. In our park in the morning, we often say Ram Ram as an affectionate greeting to each other. Why then use Jai Shri Ram as an aggressive chant to mock Pakistani players? Lord Ram is Maryada Purushottam. He must bring enlightenment, not evoke enmity. Agree? Yes, Ram Ram can be affectionate, but maybe we should all stick to say hello from now on, just to be safe, because Rajdeep uncle will feel bad. As if that wasn't enough, the Khan market cartel, known for the knack for trending hashtags, leaped into action launching hashtag Sorry Pakistan. Congressman Praveen Chakravarti, renowned for his social media bloopers, joined the fray, reminding everyone of a time when fans in Chennai gave a standing ovation to the entire Pakistan team after they beat India in 1999. He suggested that the true Indians resided south of the Godavari River. No wonder why the Bernal shares are skyrocketing. The burns are too deep. And what's a Twitter party without a political twist? Udayanithi Stalin, the DMK firebrand, added fuel to the fire by lamenting on X, India is renowned for its sportsmanship and hospitality. However, the treatment meted out to Pakistan players at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad is unacceptable and a new low. Sport should be a unifying force between countries, fostering true brotherhood. Using it as a tool to spread hatred is condemnable. By the way, who's talking? You know what? The people benefiting the most from this fracas shall be neither Pakistanis nor even the deep state, but BCCI. Yes, that's right. Only a couple of days ago, the entire administration was under fire for being overtly affectionate towards the Pakistani team. But hold your horses, folks. Forget the affection for the Pakistani team. The mismanagement of the entire tournament, from cringe songs to wrong allegation of match tickets, was something that netizens didn't react to very kindly. It was a mess that none could ignore. However, first the crowd at the Narendra Modi Stadium and subsequently the Indian cricket team took care of the entire royal mess. The ludicrous trend of hashtag Sorry Pakistan was literally the booster dose BCCI never expected in their wildest dreams. The way the Khan market cartel bawled over the loss to Pakistan was something kinda reminiscent of the same club what they did when our nation gave it back to the Pakistanis in 2016 in the form of surgical strikes. Since a large chunk of those trending this joke of a trend were Tamilians, some others took to social media to completely disassociate themselves from the same. One user posted, to those who say South Indians are trending hashtag Sorry Pakistan, I'm a Tamilian and I don't support Pakistanis. This is what they did to Indian players. Now some half-baked DMK/left liberandus are weeping and apologizing to Pakistan. Their cringe fringe elements don't include all South Indians. Even ex-cricketer Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan came down crashing on Rajdeep as he narrated his harrowing experience in Pakistan when he posted, What abuses I have got as a 16-year-old in Pakistan, only I know. From my color to my religion to my country and culture. For heaven's sake, if you haven't experienced it, please don't talk about it. So what's the bottom line here, you ask? Well, BCCI was prepared for a crisp fried roast by the fans for the overt affection towards Pakistan. But the way Pakistan lost and the way our fans welcomed them in Ahmedabad and the way the Khan market cartel balled over it only added as a booster dose to BCCI that at least they won't be at the firing line next. Also, even if Jai Shah literally prostrates himself in front of the Pakistani team, the Khan market cartel and the secular politicians will even take that as a challenge. So BCCI, please stop trying.